In the booth, I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Very few people can say they tamed the Tiger, Rich, except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Yeah, well played.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's a little untidy. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
From about 130 yards here.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And here we are with their fourth. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That dog will hunt.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Fair effort. And that should secure the par on this one. He finds himself tied for 6th. Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
He's got this to pull ahead of Tiger Woods. That could heat this rivalry up a bit.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
A par putt awaits.
Looking great now.
Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
This one heading towards the green. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
9 feet to the cup.
This really looks good.
Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just one stroke back and right in it.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
How good was that bunker shot?
A bogey putt awaits.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. The front 9 at TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5. but not easy to get there in two.
It is not a big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Sitting at 3 under par. Tied for second place. This putt for par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back nine.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. That's going to find the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing their fourth shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And that'll be a bogey. Just 2 shots back after that hole. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's return to live play now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Currently 4 under for the event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And only 1 off the pace here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's try and make this one. And we dropped the 1 shot.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the 2nd 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this plank, some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your 2nd shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the 7.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd.
Yeah, with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And that will take him to 4 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
That should find the surface.
And he's safely on the green.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Here's Tiger.
Great looking shot this. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Put a couple of birdies together, getting some great momentum as we head down the closing stages.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Going with the 4-iron here. They say fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
That's disappointing. What a good opportunity you've got here. Let's hold it.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
He's currently sitting in second.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Well played. And that will take him to 7 under. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. How close was that to going down? Well, moments don't get much bigger than this. Well, there you have it, Rich. It looked inevitable. We're into a playoff. Well, how about this, Rich? It's time for a playoff. But we'll be using the aggregate format in this one.
Yes, Luke, this is going to be an exciting finish to this tournament.
The player with the best score over the next 3 holes will be crowned champion. If there's still a tie, it will all come down to a sudden death playoff.
Let's get this playoff started.
Oh, caught up in some branches. Well, what's your advice here, Rich, with the opponent so close to the hole?
Only look at the flagstick, look at nothing else. Hit your shot and hit it close.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Ooh, there's still some work to be done here. The pressure of the playoff starting to show on this player.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt to take the lead in the playoff. And as that putt goes down, that will take the lead in this playoff. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Luke, the player has owned their opponent score-wise on this hole. Let's see if anything changes in the playoff. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
And this putt to extend their lead in the playoff. Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Looks good off the blade. A nice advantage for this player, Rich.
That's a nice position to be in with this aggregate playoff.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, thank you, sports fans. Hope you enjoyed all the coverage of our playoff finale. And from myself and all the dedicated people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm John McCarthy. And today we kick off a match of 3-hole skins, high roller edition, which means each skin you win is a flush with cash. And how flush with cash are these skins, John, you might be asking? Well, they're worth 500 coins each. Let's get after it. Okay, give this a smash. That's too bad. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Setting up here now for our third shot. And he'll get a skin. It drops this. Here's an 11-footer. Oh, it's getting there. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Now we get to take a look, see the lay of the land as we head to the next hole in this skins matchup. Here's their 7-iron. Shots coming towards the green nicely. And the stakes have been raised here. We have 2 skins on offer. Let's get that money. Come on, get right. Approach shot worked out just fine. 16 feet to go. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And if he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. Yikes, that went right by. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. Oh. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Hi there, my name is John, and I'm just happy to be with you, happy to be playing PGA Tour 2K23. Here we go. We are at Top of the Rock. It's a 9-hole par 3 course, and it's not going to be easy, but I'm looking forward to see your take, to see how you navigate this one. Let's get this. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And here's his second shot. Second shot here on the first. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, this is his third shot. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. And that putt safely in its home. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. And the second hole here at top of the rock. Just look at this. Look around you. It's a big drop to that green. You probably need less club than you think. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Back to all square if they sink this putt. Ooh, just missed. Okay, this one for par. It's getting there. Nice, that's gonna work. That's for par. Oh. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. Okay, third hole at top of the rock. Think before you hit. There is a lot of sand around this green. There's a big oak tree to the right of the green. Let's be careful. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's a 6-iron from them. Hello there and welcome to the game. And do you know what makes me happy? Being with you, playing a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23. We're just playing the back nine of this one today, so we're gonna keep it nice and quick. Let's do it. Okay, let's smash this one out there. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. And here we go with his second shot. This one's heading for some trouble. Setting up around 130 yards. Get to the right, get to the right. Okay, we're on the green. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. And that putt will drop. And not a bad effort as we kicked off our round here. Even par after the first. And we are all square after the first hole. Let's see what happens now with Xander Schauffele's tee shot. That there is a slice. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. This could roll into the rough, I think. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Heading for the rough. This one's around 135 yards out. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. This one's your third. All right, this is your fourth shot. Oh, that's odd. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Here's his 6-foot putt. Nice little putt. Okay, this putt to go 1 up on your friend. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. Here we go now on the 12th. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Okay, Xander Schauffele getting ready to tee this one up. And he's setting up from 120 yards out. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Nice. That was the club. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Okay, here's his 4th shot. Go 2 up on your friend. Oh yeah, well played in there for the bird. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Happy to have you along for the ride. And you've rounded up 4 of, I'm sure, your favorite individuals today, playing a little bit of alt shot. Let's begin. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's got about, I'd say 145 to the pin. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Oh, come on, sit down for us. And it turns out this one's going to be just fine. You're on the green, no probs. Okay, this is his third. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And here we go. He's putting for the par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And hopefully the birdies are out there. We're starting things off under par, and that's A-okay. Five iron on display for this one. Well, let's see what you got. A little too much to the right. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? If you drop this, you could save par. Oh. And 14-foot putt for him. Right by the hole. And his bogey putt commences here. And there we go. I'm going to go 1 up for the match if they sink this. He's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And here's your second shot here on the third. He'll take those all day. All right, this is his second. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. This next putt will be for his birdie. Oh, denied. He's got a 3-footer here. And that putt will go for par. Give this a little tap and we can move on. And that hole will be had. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Really nice swing. All right, he's in the first cut of rough. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Here's a 3-wood. And he sets up around 165 yards out. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. And this one is from way, way out. This next putt is a par putt for him. And the putt will drop. 6-foot putt for him. Oh my. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And we join him now from the rough. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here's a look for birdie. He's got 12 feet to go here. Oh! If he sinks this, he's got par. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And that'll be for bogey. All right, moving forward. We've made it to the 6th hole. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And here we go. This is his second shot. Here's their 3-wood. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And here's their 3-iron on display. This is what our third shot's looking like. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. Oh no, it's right by the hole. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Ouch, right by the hole. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And that putt will drop for birdie. Hello there, welcome to the game. My name is John, pleased to have your company today. I think this is going to be some fun. We're kicking off a round of match play here. All right, send it. Going through some branches here. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This one's tracking. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. A little awkward on that swing. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Yeah, careful with this one. Hitting off this pine straw. It's not the most predictable thing. Good one. And here he goes. Coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Looks like the sand coming up. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. That's a safe shot. This is his third shot. He's got 15 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, that was almost in. And here he goes, putting for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. Just a pure swing. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And this will be his second shot. All right, second shot on the 12th. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Could be a good one. So good. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. This approach is heading left. Oh, into the water. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Seven iron on display here. This is our third shot. I'm okay with that. Setting up here for the bogey. You two will be all square if they sink this. And that one goes for birdie. This match is all square after that hole. Okay, time to send it. Whoops, that's not great. Okay, the ball is below your feet, and that tends to make it push to the right a little bit. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. That's safe. Let's see what his second shot looks like. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's tune in, see what he does. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Looking really good. Holy. Well, let's just leave it there. That was a holy effort. Let's just put it like that. Way out there, and you dropped it right in the cup. Amazing work. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Pretty sure we're heading to the bunker here. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Taking out the 3-wood on this one. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Good stuff out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, man. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And you're 2 up after that hole. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. I'm liking that one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Looking good off the tee. Let's see what he'll do here. He's around 215 yards out. going with the hybrid. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And I think this is in the rough. And this is your third shot. Yep, that's going to do. And here he is from the green side rough. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. All right, if you sink this next putt, you're going to win the match. Let's go. Ah, no good. He's got a 16-footer. Good putt. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dorming. And that hole will be halved. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here. Ooh, this one's heading for it. And that will play. Thank you very much. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one's for birdie. And a 7-foot putt for him. And the par putt drops. All right, if you sink this, you got the win. Let's just put that in the hole. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And congratulations.